In the poignant words of F. Scott Fitzgerald, I was within and without, simultaneously enchanted and repelled by the inexhaustible variety of life. This captivating paradox encapsulates the dual nature of existence. Life, in its boundless array, can be a source of both enchantment and repulsion. It's a dance of opposites, a ballet of contrasts. This duality is the breeding ground for melancholy, a feeling that is often misunderstood. Melancholy arises from the disparity between the joy and sadness that life brings. It's the heart's response to the beauty and the tragedy of existence, the sweet and the bitter of human experience. Just as a coin has two sides, our lives too encompass the spectrum of emotions. Joy and sadness do not exist in isolation. They often coexist, intertwining in a complex dance that shapes our perception of reality. Thus, Fitzgerald reminds us that melancholy is not a deviation but a natural part of the human experience. As John Keats once wrote, "Do you not see how necessary a world of pains and troubles is to school an intelligence and make it a soul?" Keats's words echo through the corridors of time. His understanding of sorrow as a formative experience, a catalyst for personal growth, remains ever relevant. It's a poignant reminder that life's hardships and melancholy aren't simply obstacles thrown in our path. Rather, they're the chisel that shapes us, the fire that tempers us, the wind that bends us, yet paradoxically makes us stand tall. In the face of adversity, we often find untapped wells of strength, resilience, and wisdom within ourselves. We learn to navigate life's stormy seas, to dance in the rain, to bloom amidst the harshest winters. The crucible of sorrow transforms us, refines us, makes us more than what we were. Keats urges us to find the beauty in sorrow, for it is the crucible in which our souls are formed. In the words of Albert Camus, there is no love of life without despair of life. This sentiment may strike us as paradoxical at first, but it's a profound truth rooted in the human condition. Joy and melancholy are not opposing forces. They are two sides of the same coin. Camus believed in the universality of melancholy. He saw it as an inherent part of our love for life. It is in our moments of despair that we truly comprehend the value of joy, the fleeting nature of happiness, and the preciousness of each passing moment. Embracing melancholy is not about succumbing to sorrow, but about acknowledging its presence as a natural part of our existence. By accepting and even welcoming melancholy, we can deepen our understanding and appreciation of life. Camus reminds us that our despair is not a sign of failure, but a testament to our love for life. As Friedrich Nietzsche famously said, "That which does not kill us makes us stronger." This powerful statement encapsulates Nietzsche's perspective on melancholy. He saw it not as a crippling condition, but as a trial, a test of our resilience. Melancholy, in its profound depth, pushes us to our limits, compelling us to confront our vulnerabilities and fears. It is through this confrontation that we find our strength. We discover an inner fortitude, a resilience that perhaps we didn't even know we possessed. This resilience is not just about survival, it's also about progress. It's about turning adversity into an advantage, transforming our sorrows into stepping stones towards growth. We grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient with every battle we fight, with every sorrow we overcome. Melancholy, therefore, is not merely a state of despair, but a catalyst for resilience. In the face of melancholy, Nietzsche encourages us to find our strength and resilience. In the insightful words of Socrates, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Indeed, this ancient philosopher believed in the power of introspection and self-examination. In the quiet solitude of melancholy, our thoughts often turn inward, prompting us to reflect on our lives and our choices. In this reflective state, we can question our beliefs, our values, and our actions. We can dissect our successes and our failures, our joys and our sorrows. This introspection can be a bitter pill, yet it often leads to clarity, understanding, and ultimately, wisdom. Melancholy, in its own profound way, encourages us to confront the truths of our existence, to discover who we truly are and what we truly want. It pushes us to grow, to change, to become better versions of ourselves. And so Socrates prompts us to embrace melancholy as a catalyst for introspection and wisdom, to see it not as a sign of weakness, but as a stepping stone towards personal growth and enlightenment.